You always study, but you fail. You always ask yourself why I'm not the best student or why I should be always shameful. It's not about yourself, it's about how you study. Chapter 1, Mindset. When best students are tired, they don't say, I'll do it tomorrow. They turn off emotions and go for study. Emotions always want to keep your body in 100% great, but you should lose something for achieve better things. I don't say lose your body for be better in your exam. Never. But you have to turn off emotions while studying. You have to turn off all the distractions, like put your phone on airplane mode. Even if you are studying with your phone, just download the file and put your phone on airplane mode. Don't let the notifications kills your focus. Chapter 2, Techniques. First, you are your teachers. How to be our teachers. Okay, let's begin with the simple example. You will studying, but you won't learn. It's because you just memorize all the things. You have to learn them. And how should you learn? You will read the book or your exam and you will learn them. After that, you imagine you are in a big class and students are around 12 to 14 and you should teach them the thing you have learned. Like you learn about Newton and you have to teach them who was Newton and what was his rules. It's a little bit hard, but it will make your mind stronger. Second, learn from the roots. You are learning about something. Let's begin with that Newton example. First rule of Newton. Okay, so when you are learning that, you have to do something. You ask yourself, okay, this part, how was Newton find that part? You will ask an AI or you will search it in Google. And when you learn that, you will say, okay, so it was how the Newton found his second rule. And from his second rule, you will say, okay, this was the way how Newton find his third rule. It's how you will learn. You have to learn from the roots. And you have to ask yourself, okay, so it was how the Newton was. After some times you do this, you can mix books together. Like you learn a part of physics and you can mix it with part of chemistry. It's not so hard. You just have to learn from the roots. Third, bonus technique. You always use AIs for speaking with them. I don't know, my boyfriend leave me, my girlfriend cheat on me. Okay, these are bullshits. Really, let's be honest, these are bullshits. You have to turn off your emotions. How to turn off our emotions? It's not so hard, but you have to control them. If you are turn off your emotions, you are like a robot. Why you should be like a robot? You have to control them. When you are studying, you have to control them or turn off them and learn like a robot. After that, you have to turn on them. It's not so hard. Okay, so I say this to get into here. Use AIs for studying. Like ask them the questions. When you want to learn from the root, you are not ChatGPT. You should use ChatGPT or an AI like that, Grok. DeepSeek. We have lots of AIs like that. And after you use them, you will learn 100 times better than before. And if you learn so good, and before you go to bed, think about what you have to learn, maybe you saw dreams about it. Yes, that's real. That's happened to me and lots of people. Like when I was in the sixth grade, I was I had an exam for mathematics, and it was so hard, and I studied so hard for that. And after that, I saw dreams about solving some mathematical questions. And if you study so well and ask yourself some questions and use these three techniques, you will sometimes guess the question that your teacher put in your exam. You will guess that and solve that. And when you saw that question in your exam, you say, I've solved that one time before, so it's not hard to me. And most important thing on your exam is don't have a stress. Just be so much chill. Don't be stressed. Oh, what if I fail this exam? Say, what if I get A plus plus on this exam? It's not so hard. And at the end, I say this to you. Now it's all about yourself. You versus you. Remember this. Nobody feels ready. Do it anyway.